This is your time. This is your season. And this is your moment. I hope you're having a wonderful beginning of the week. I hope you're going to have an epic day today. Welcome to another special edition of This Is Your Time, This Is Your Season, and This Is Your Moment special edition. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. We're going to talk about today, you are wired differently. That's what I want to tell you. I want to tell you, you are wired differently. And that's what I want to tell you, Lions are wired differently. You can do anything. You can be anything. And this is what I want you to do. Whatever you want to be, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to become, I want you to get it in your mind right now and imagine yourself, you accomplishing your dreams. I've already spoken in London in my mind. I've spoken in Australia in my mind. I've spoken in Canada in my mind. I've spoken in the NBA in my mind. I've spoken internationally in my mind. I've spoken in the NFL in my mind. I've spoken in corporate in my mind. I've spoken in Major League Baseball in my mind. I have been there in my mind. And let me tell you my story. I went from flunking the first grade to having a reading and comprehension problem, being bullied in school, having a learning disability. When I got in high school, I barely graduated high school. I got in college, and when I got in college, I flunked out of college. But because I was wired differently, they let me back in college on academic probation. And then afterwards, I was shot multiple times. Listen to me very closely. And when I got to the hospital, I was pronounced dead. And now years later, I am still here. And I'm a published author of 3 books. And I'm currently working on my 4th book. And now years later, I am a motivational speaker, changing people's lives. People's lives are changing all over the world because of my motivational videos. People are not I've saved people from committing suicide. People's lives are changed. Why? Because I'm wired differently. And that's what I want to tell you. I want you to be wired differently. Maybe you want to get that PhD. Maybe you want to get that doctoral degree. Maybe you want to get that master's degree. Maybe you want to get that bachelor's degree. Maybe you want to get that GED, that high school diploma. Maybe you want to bring your grades up. Maybe you want to get that academic scholarship. Maybe you want to be a movie producer or actor or a singer or a rapper or a tennis player. Maybe you want to win the Super Bowl. And maybe you want to win the NBA championship. Maybe you want to win the NCAA championship. Maybe you want to be a real estate investor. Maybe you want to be an engineer, IT. Maybe you want to come up with that multi-billion-dollar idea. Maybe you want to come up with that multi-million-dollar idea. Maybe you want to become the CEO of that company. You want to work for that company and take that company to the next level. But if you're going to do those things, listen to me very closely. You got to be wired differently. Critical thinking and making sound decisions are important. I'm going to say that again. Critical thinking and making sound decisions are important. You have to be able to critically think, and you have to be able to make sound decisions because they are very imperative and important. Because your gifts, listen to me very closely, your gifts and your creativity will make you successful and take you to the next level. Please write that down. Your gifts and your creativity will make you successful and take you to the next level. It was the gifts of Mark Zuckerberg. It was the gifts of Jeff Bezos. It was the gifts of Warren Buffett. It was the gifts of Bill Gates. It was the gifts of Michael Jordan. It was the gifts of Larry Bird, Magic Johnson. It was the gifts of Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant. It was the gifts of LeBron James and Kevin Durant. It was the gifts of Giannis and Chris Paul and other greats that took them to the next level. Because your gifts, I'm going to say it again, your gifts and your creativity will make you successful and take you to the next level. Millionaires and billionaires, they think differently. Lions are wired differently. Think like a billionaire and a multi-millionaire. Get a championship-like mentality. This is what I want you to do. I want you to go from negative thinking to positive thinking. I want you to get a championship-like mentality. Why? Because please don't wait. Why? Because the time will never be just right. I want you to go after your dreams. You may say, well, I'm just waiting for the right time. I'm just waiting for the right moment. Please don't wait. Stop procrastinating. Why? Because the time will never be just right. You must have a positive mindset and add value. Because when you add value, people want you. I'm going to say that again. You must have a positive mindset and add value. Because when you add value, people want you. When you can add value to that company wants you. You can be the CEO. You can start that business. You can accomplish your dreams. You can get that academic scholarship. You can go to the next level. As I close, in order to be great and successful, listen to me very closely. You must be grateful for what you already have and not complain about what you don't have. There are so many people that are ungrateful. There are so many people that are not grateful for what they already have. You must be grateful. You must say, I'm thankful for what I have. I'm thankful for what I've done, so you can go to the next level. Because being confident is not the fact that people will like you and approve of you, but confidence is you will be okay even if they don't like you. Ooh, I'm going to say that again. Being confident is not the fact that people will like you and approve of you, but confidence is you will be okay even if they don't like you. Why? Because you're not trying to please other people. You're going to go after your dreams. You're going to go after your purpose. You're going to go after your destiny. You're going to become successful. You're going to become great. Why? Because you are a lion. And let me tell you something about lions. Lions are wired differently. Lions, they are in pursuit of the hunt. Lions, they will chase the gazelle. Let me tell you something. A gazelle, they run from something. But a lion, they run to something. I want you to get a lion mentality. You are a lion. You are wired differently. Yes, you grew up in that dysfunctional family. Yes, you grew up in a single mother home. Yes, you had a bad childhood. Yes, you may already be successful. You may already be a billionaire. You may already be a multi-millionaire, but you're still struggling with depression. You're still not happy. Do you know you can be rich? Do you know you can be successful and still not be happy? I want you to have it in every area of your life. I want you to be whole in every area of your life. I want you to be happy mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. I want you to have it all in your relationships, as a father, as a mother, in your marriage, in your family, and in business world. You are wired differently. This is your time. This is your season. And this is your moment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please share my videos all over social media. Tell your family and your friends about me as a motivational speaker. I want to tell the whole world that I love you and that I believe in you. You are wired differently. You can do it. You can achieve it. You can accomplish it. I love you. I believe in you. Anything is possible. This is your time. This is your season. And this is your moment. Thank you. That is my time.